And we are live. Now we have to wait for some people to join. Tell Celeste I'm streaming.
Okay.
Tell her I said she's adorable.
Okay.
We have 2 people watching.
One of them's probably me.
Alright, Bean. Well... Alright, well, do you think we should still wait for people?
Yeah.
Alright, are you gonna pay... Wait, can you pay attention to the chat?
Yes.
I still miss her. Sean, look, I still miss her.
No.
This is all my fault. How do you feel now?
Let's see. Oh yeah, I've seen this before.
Well, do you think now would be a good time to start? Well, should we play the game, Sean?
Sure.
Hold on. Alright, alright. Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hello. Hello, Rose. Hello. Pete Griffin, how you doing?
Oh god.
I told you.
Aww. Oh boy, do you think we should start? Sean? I can't believe Sayori's no longer with us.
No.
Hmm. Anyways, it's an ordinary school day like no other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Haven't we been through this? Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content on gang just by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Really aren't any clubs that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be too demanding for me to deal with. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Or hey, Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. What do you think, Sean?
Yeah. That's just about right.
I bet you mainly agree with one thing. Beautiful.
Yeah. But that's not my reason of liking her.
Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking...
Hello, Dom's Rental Channel. How you doing? Well, that's good to hear.
I was just looking for some supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Guess you could check the closet? You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing in the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh god, Sean, it's glitching!
Oh boy.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. It's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? It's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Jorge. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, for the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Look at her, Sean. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Sean? Look at her. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really so sweet, Jorge, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swishes open the classroom door. Huh, you notice anything different with it so far? Okay, so you know how originally Sayori got me to join the literature club, correct?
Yes.
But what do you notice that's different? Well, try guess who's getting me to join the literature club now.
Monica.
Yeah. I'm back. What do you notice you were gone? And I brought a guest with me. Yeah? What the fuck? Oh, Yuri. Huh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? You need to kill the atmosphere. Don't be so mean, Natsuki. Anyways, welcome to the club, Jorge. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Especially one of them.
Yeah.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. What do you think of her, Sean?
Yeah, she's cute.
I know, look at her. I'm gonna check the chat. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Jorge in a classroom and he decided to come and check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Jorge? Girls have a few desks in each room. Harry walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all that effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to conceive people that are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm more confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Sean. Hey, what do you think of Yuri?
She's cute.
Mm-hmm. Would you say she's more hot, or would you say she's adorable?
Kinda hot, but I also think she's cute, so yeah, I guess.
Well, other than Monica, who's the hottest?
I guess Sayori.
Now I'm sad again.
I know. Guess that happened last week.
Yeah, but now the viewers can't witness it. Try guess why.
Because now I feel stupid for questioning why we hate Susan that much.
Uh-huh. Hold on, I'm gonna say something in the chat.
Hello, Lawrence Hubert, how you doing?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Hold on, it appears I am needed. I shall be back momentarily, folks.
Now we're just seeing Monica and Yuri. So, looks like I'm the only one here now, so what's up, everyone? What's been going on lately?
Alright, ladies, I'm back.
You're a gentleman here too, you know.
Oh, really? It's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Jorge, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really read manga. I remark quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Hold on. Hold on. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Sean?
What?
Do you think I should keep this as my voice for Yuri?
Sure.
Like, what do you think of it, though? Like, what do you think of her sounding like Fluttershy?
It's cool, I guess.
Oh, can I hear?
Sure.
Yay!
I guess one of Fluttershy's famous quotes.
Yeah, she says a lot. Wait, what? Actually, Fluttershy only said yay once.
Yeah, that one episode where Rainbow Dash wanted Fluttershy to cheer for her.
She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your life imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. This right here, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then you really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. shot?
Uh,
Is it just me, or do I really want to hug Natsuki right now?
it's,
Look at yo-yo! You're so cute. And I ship Natsuki and Yuri. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? You think that's impressive? Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Just be willing to open to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. You'll sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I've got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it would be a good idea. Well, you're right, Monica. We should probably find activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we all have a new club member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Jorge? Hold up, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reach the most important topic, I bluntly come forth to what's on my mind the whole time. Never said that I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes, but... I'm sorry, I thought... Girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. Guess I need to tell you the truth, Jorge. Thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. If I don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against 3 girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club leader itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right? Okay, decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Jorge? Yeah? Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you're really just left after this, I would be super pissed. Jorge, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem Monica looks over at me one more time. Okay, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans the tea set. So I'll be on my way then. Okay, see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. Oh god, I'm scared. Because of what Monica did to Sayori!
I know.
I'm surprised you still simp for her.
Yeah.
But you simp for Monica the most, right? Or do you simp for her, though?
Yes, I do.
Oh, heh. With that, I depart the clubroom and make my way home. All day my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I be really happy spending every day in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer with one of these girls. Alright. Need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sean, should I read it?
What?
What?
You read what?
Look at the stream.
I guess you could read it.
A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room. Its ceiling and wails beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. It was humid, and the sounds of splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Oh boy. Hi again, Jorge. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. What the fuck? You didn't... Did you... Something happened with Yuri's face.
Oh boy.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Jorge. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a... Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack.
Shit.
You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What the hell? Do you notice anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you notice?
Well,
What, that Monica's overlaying the text?
yeah.
Was that intentional? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica or manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Jorge. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have any interest in picking up a book to read? Well, can't really say no either way. Like I said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean like that. Don't really want to, then forget anything I said, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. Even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want. Are you sure? Just felt like, well, as vice president and all, I should get you started on something like maybe that you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you might like. Short read, but it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. You could, discuss some if you want. This girl next to me being so cute. She even picked a book, thinking I'll like it despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Can't help but notice her and...
Yo, Jorge.
Yeah?
Do you notice the classroom was tilted?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh boy.
Like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Well, Sean.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here, because, I think there's already been enough freaky shit going on.
Okay.
I don't mean freaky as a... You know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, so yeah.